Welcome everyone. Looks like I am good here. As far as I can tell, we are cooking. We are cooking. Happy Friday. Oh, let me turn off a light. 1 second. Hold up. Bam. All right. Chat is disabled for the live stream. That don't sound right. That don't sound right. Hold up. About chat, I have to make some adjustments. Welcome everyone. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly get myself situated. Wait, good to see you, man. Everyone coming in. You're almost first, man. You're almost first. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm not first. First on our hearts, though, man. Don't worry about that. Many opportunities to be first. There we go. Okay, I see the chat now. There's a weird thing because I essentially I'm dual streaming, right? So I've got YouTube and I got Twitch going. For some reason, I have to like refresh my YouTube every time, like the chat, so I can get it on my main screen. So I essentially have like a dashboard of everything, which is great. But I got to figure out what's going on there. Okay, let me find. I'm playing Stardew with some friends, but I got to have you on the second monitor to add a viewer. You don't have to do that, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Let's get this out to all the appropriate channels, and then we're off to the races, guys. Give me a second. Hope everyone had a wonderful week. Let me pull this up real quick. So I just need to get this into the Danny Crew chat, and then we're going to start the fun. It looks like it's working to me. Perfect. So we're going to do some viewer games tonight. We're just going to hang out. We're just going to have fun with it. Open up Discord here. I also want to answer any questions. So if anything comes up and you want some questions answered, I'm happy to be a source of Catan. I got to support, bruh. I've been crushing it on Colonist thanks to your educational videos. That's awesome, man. I really, obviously, I enjoy this immensely, but it's a ton of fun to see, see people learning and growing in the game. We are live. Come by, say hi. Okay, that should be good there. I was crushing my friends in Catan, so I started taking your advice of giving myself challenges like no wheat, started on the coast. Makes it more enjoyable for me and my friends. There you look, Big Pot. That's it, man. That's it. Yeah, look, I mean, it's funny. Like, I don't even really play with my friends. Well, at least not like my friends. But also just because they know, like, I do a lot of Catan and stuff. So I prefer to like do other things, go out and attempt to be social or just do something other than Catan. Like, you've got to find the balance. But yeah, like if you're miles ahead in terms of strategy, then you got to find a different approach. Yanni, good to see you. And also, Arken, I do see you on Twitch as well. Really appreciated your post on YouTube today. It was nice. Yeah, man. It's reflection's good sometimes. It really is. We all got stuff going on, so sometimes you have to like. It's very interesting, actually. I had a quote from one of my mentors, in the 20s, which was like, sometimes you have to slow down to speed up. And it's true. I think that's like really important. Like sometimes you have to like take stock of what's important in life. Leor, good to see you. Let's strat. Bring the strats, man. Keep it up, Drew. Thank you for all the hard work and effort. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate that. It's a lot, man. It is a lot. There's no doubt about it. I wish, one thing is I wish more people actually did YouTube. Or just content in general. I think there'd be so much to learn. So I don't know. I find if like you look at the videos that I've put out today versus what I put out, 2.5 years ago, 3 years ago, like my presentation's different, like as it should be, right? Like you're going to grow. But yeah, I don't know. I enjoy it. Love your vids. I watch one before bed every night. Eric, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Booperinos over on Twitch. I'm trying to manage all the streams here. Any openings for training? Well, it's an interesting question. Like Catan is not like chess in that way. Like, yes, there are kind of like go-to strategies like longest road or wait cheap development cards. I mean, ideally you want to play whatever's best for the board. You know what I mean? Hey, love your content. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. I and many others wouldn't be as good as fast without your content. Keep up the pace that you need. I appreciate that. It's more of just, I think we talked about this on the last stream, like not reinventing myself, but just finding like a higher purpose for the content that I'm doing. I think that's important to me. Like I really feel like I have so much to offer the world of Catan. That's not just about gameplays. I know you guys like games, and obviously that's where most of you are at, right? Is kind of going for the games, but I just have so many lessons and ideas and philosophies and experience that I think would be also valuable and probably reach a wider audience too. Training program. Oh, okay. All right. I misunderstood you there. Well, for those who don't know, we've done a coaching program called TSI, which is a Settlers Intensive. And quite a few people have done it now. We have over 100 members in that group, which is actually pretty crazy to think about. But we'll see. I don't know if I'm going to do one this year. I might do another one next year. We'll see. I've also got like a digital version of it, which I've considered putting out, but just really haven't like pulled the trigger on that quite yet. But we'll see. Yeah. I mean, it's interesting. I mean, I've got a wait list of people who want to do TSI. So like, I might just say, screw it. The holidays are coming. Like, let's learn some Catan. But I don't have any plans right now of doing a TSI. Not officially anyways. What are you doing? My cats, every time I go live, my cats are going nuts. And of course, they're down here fighting. I love them though. Cool. Love to take the course over again. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, we I don't think I've done a TSI in a couple months. It's been kind of good too. It is like not to say it puts a damper. That's the wrong way to put it, but it's definitely kind of like it kind of like halts your weekend a little bit because I usually run them on the Sunday morning, so can't be out too late Saturday. Got to clear my Sunday schedule. But no, we've had a great time. Good group of people for sure. Trying to break 1850. It's a 1850s. By the way, that's not an easy, absolutely not an easy elo. So, like if you're reaching 1800 plus, like you're in a good spot. I really like to watch Catan content on YouTube. I'm quite happy that I found your channel after Liz stopped with the uploads. Yeah. Look, I mean, if I had it my way and I had a magic wand, I would bring on 10x more content creators. And I mean, I've also watched majority of the content myself too. Like I'm a student and fan of the game. We do need more creators though, right? Like I'm not for everyone and I'm okay with that. But it would be cool to just have more personalities, more styles. We'll get there. We're trying. Left box, good to see you. Good to see you, man. I see you over there on Twitch. Don't worry. Give me 1 second, guys. Is there anything? Well, first of all, I'm curious who else do you guys watch related to Catan YouTube? Because we've got a couple names out there now. I'm just kind of curious to who is getting some love and attention. I got my first diamond this season thanks to your content. Barry Russia. Well, Barry, you actually If I recall, you beat me. Didn't we play a scrim game? You beat my butt, which is cool. Which is cool. Of course, I don't like losing. Like no one likes to lose, but I like to think if I'm losing, part of it is because it's like they're using the strategies that I help teach. You know, kind of like the Michael Jordan quote. By the way, I noticed my camera is tilted. I got to fix that. The Michael Jordan quote where it's like, "Who can beat you 1-on-1?" They were like, "Well, it's probably Kobe Bryant, but because he stole all my moves." Let me fix my camera here. I'm loving this new camera, by the way. It has been just such a nice little addition. I don't know if that's better. Probably not. Probably not. Oh, there we go. It looks so much better than a webcam. Once due to luck, and one time was actually a good game. No. Look, you take the good with the bad, you enjoy it. I was at Mallory's about a month ago and we streamed some Catan on her channel. Damn, it's not easy to stream. It's not easy to stream. It's the easiest game to stream of all time, my man. No, it's obviously, being good at the game or having experience obviously goes a long way for sure. Quality on that bad boy, top notch. It's pretty good, man. And we got the light situation. I'm pretty happy. I did, to be fair, I did remove the naked. It was a naked lady. It's funny, like every video would have one person that would comment about the photo of the naked lady or whatever. And it was a thing for breast cancer. It's just funny that some people just seem to not be able to get it. I might have to fix something on the stream side. Give me 1 second, guys. Excellent. It says stream health is good. Everything look good, sound good? Okay, I'm not going to look at that anymore. I'm going to look at this. I'm new to the game, help. That's why we're here. Look, at this point, there has to be, I'd be curious to know how many hours of content I've put out. I mean, it must be like 300, 400 hours of content. No. Yeah, at least. Enough content like where you can get involved. There's the lesson videos, the placement videos. So go through it, man. Now I don't have to ask about the painting. Well, I had to make a strategic call, right? I felt like the Einstein, it made sense. It looks good. It fits the screen pretty well. And then just having the Catan box in the corner, like also I think fits the mold. Then we got the guitars and the monkey in the background. So this is Orang. Oh, wrong side. Right here. Let's see here. I mean, being on camera and doing the whole thing. Yeah. So being on camera and streaming Catan. I guess, that's a very interesting point. Leo, we are going to play soon. I'm going to let everyone come in. Usually it takes a minute, and then we're going to play some viewer games. So potentially you can get in and play. What was I going to say? That's one thing that people don't appreciate enough is like content creators. It's like not only are we playing the game and ideally we're doing well, we're also recording ourselves, right? Like we are giving you every play-by-play, like every second is live and scrutinized. And that's like, that in itself is its own thing. So it definitely takes some work to get used to that. So here's the deal tonight, guys. We are going to do some viewer games. I just wanted, honestly, I've had kind of like a super long week. I'd really like to just chill, maybe play some fun viewer games, maybe try some wacky things. If that's cool with you, right? I know I don't stream as much as most of you would probably like, but I don't know. I got the bug today to do it. I wanted to spend my Friday night here with you. So that's what I'm going to do. If you don't like it, tough luck. Deal with it. Give me a second here. So here's what we're going to do. I am going to create a lobby. And then we are going to actually end up posting that into the Danny Crew Discord. That's how we've done this historically. That's how we've done it. Boom, boom, boom. Hide private game, hide cards. Elite, what is good? What is good? Welcome, welcome. Okay. So, first of all, I'm going to share the Discord with you guys. Excuse me. That we can get in, get involved. Already seeing some people jump in. What up? What up? So, how do I send this to you? Here it is. All right. So, here's the Discord. This is how, I usually do updates there. People are submitting different games. When I go live, I post there so you can know immediately. But also, you have to be part of the Discord if you want to get into the game. So I'm going to give everyone like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Give me a second here. The crew is flowing. The crew is growing. The crew is evolving. Wise, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Okay. And then essentially what we're going to do is we are going to post in the lounge. Game will be dropping in 30 seconds. Boom. Just, the everyone ping, which pisses everybody off. That's okay. Let me get this 1 second. I can also post the Discord on Twitch as well. I saw this table game from my girl 3 days ago and already played 40 games. I feel like there's a lot of players who play together and special only ruin for someone very strange feelings. Yeah, but no. Yeah, it's, there's a lot of emotional context in a Catan game sometimes, which, there's a lot of games that are like that, It's people do call Catan toxic at times, but it's really not as bad as other games. You take the good with the bad. All right, so I'm going to post this here. Have fun. Jump in. Have fun. All right. You guys are in. How much cheating do you think happens when you queue with friends? We got the Phantom in the house. What's good, man? Good to see you. I don't think as much cheating as people think. All right, so let me go. Let me share my screen with you guys on the game. Call this main. Boom. Time to crush. Katana Spartan. No, I think the cheating it's very rare, in my opinion. We're going to do very fast. Very fast. Good luck, y'all. All right, let's get the ball rolling. Oh my goodness. All right, we're first pick here. You guys see the board? Everything good? Looks good to me. All right, we got a game. Good luck. Wow, pretty nice board for first here. I'm immediately looking at the situation in the top left-hand corner here. Kind of feels like I've got to play off of, do I go 6, 9, 10? But then 9, 10 becomes a target. Does it though? Like, who takes 9, 10? Potentially the 9, 5, 10? Is it overly greedy? I feel like we want this wheat. This wheat's really good. But like the two questions is we can break this up, but then I feel like 9, 10 actually becomes a serious target. If it doesn't, then we actually are in a fantastic spot. But then like 9, 10 to 8, 10 is really good. Do we just play safe here? All right, we'll just play it safe. We'll play it safe. I think this makes the most sense. We're going to get 3 unique resources. We're going to have isolated brick, which is pretty nice because there's a lot of wood out here. Yes, the 6, 5, 10 is quite interesting, but I think 9, 10 to 8, 10 is just so good here that I would rather just get the guaranteed spots here. Now, I could have taken the 9, 10, 6, which I think is reasonable. But I'm thinking a lot of this wheat's going to get locked, so I kind of like getting onto the wheat now, and then I can pick up sheep and wood on the way back. It's not ideal, but we're gonna do it. So, Dandy, who do you watch? You know, I don't watch as much Catan as I used to, but I think Phantom's awesome. Jack is great. I mean, look, I mean, the people who are doing content right now are talented. You know, like there's nobody that I dislike. There's been some creators that I've been like, okay, you know, that can be fixed, or I feel like you could do that better. But at the end of the day, like we're such a small knit community that we have to stand united. That's how I feel. Let's see here. By the way, welcome everyone. Welcome. I'd love to know who is a first time viewer. That'd be helpful. Not as talented as you, Danny Drew. Well, look, I mean, go put thousands of games into your Rolodex. You better be good at that point. Let me just check something here. All right, so 9510, this is really good. I actually like the 9510 just in general. One thing I've noticed on placements, I'm a really big fan of 3 unique resources. I don't know. I just like it. Good luck, have fun. That's true. Good luck, have fun. I just like 3 unique resources. But this is a great pick. I feel like you have a lot of outs. What are we looking for here? Ooh. Oh. That's interesting. So, oh man, he might end up getting this. The 6-3 is insanely good. We've got a lot of options here though. Like 9-3-11 up. That's a path. 9-3-11 up is interesting, right? Like if we end up getting like 9-4-2 with the 9-3-11. Well, I think red here takes the 5-3-4. Turtle man. Thank you. I appreciate that. My second time joining the live, Charles. That's awesome, man. Appreciate it. Really, guys, I appreciate the support. It's been a wild week. It really has. And yeah, I don't know. Just appreciate that you're here. I love watching KOC. VC really changes the whole game, supposed to ranked. 6-4-3. Damn, this board. Damn. I mean, what do you want me to do, brother? Isn't it just 8-10 here and pray? Bleh. Watch your videos, but this is the first time live, having a cold and can't sleep. Oh man, I'm sorry, dude. I actually just had sickness the other day. That was like it was brutal. 2 weeks ago. I mean, it's either 6-2 or I think it's just 8-10, right? We play heavy coordination. I mean, got to do it. Here we go. Blah 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 blah. Who do I dislike the most? I actually think Blue's in a good spot. Plus, freaking wheat, man. I don't want any wheat. Danny, how old are you? How old do you think I am? Let's start there. And you single? I am not single. I have a very lovely partner. Who probably puts up with my Catan more than she should, but that's okay. All right, well, what's our problem here? Our problem is we are banking on 3 numbers. Okay, he's doing that. He's doing things. Feel like we got to go wheat. Actually, do we? Let's just off the wheat. I kind of feel like in this situation, if he's going to go like to the 8 here, I've got to take I got to take this here. I think you are 33. 60 years old? Phantom? 60? Bruh. 41. Sebastian is correct. I'm 35. Very much 35. 35 and alive. I had my birthday in August, which was great. I'm guessing I'm 40. I'm guessing you're younger than me. It's funny how the age question like brings everybody out. All right. You know, this is one of those situations where I'm just going to give up 2 cards. I'm just going to say here. It's a good deal for me. 2 cards for you. Just messing with you. How you doing, Phantom? Good to see you, man. I was really happy to see that you were back. Is that 10 gifted memberships? Sheep NB. I'm gonna pull the NB. Bro! Oh my god, thank you so much. For wheat. Panic. Panic in chat. All right. We're down. We're down for the count. Thank you so much. Oh my god, T. Thank you so much, man. I've had honestly a hell of a week, and I really appreciate that. It's Ice? Bro, Ice. Ice is such a legend. I'm gonna pass here. And a 10. Oh my god, we're gonna win the game. We're gonna win. It's over. We've already won. We've already won. Honestly, man, thank you so much. Just so you know, guys, like you're never obligated to give me anything. Like I do this out of like just the pure love of the game. But whenever I get things like that, it really is, it's cool to see. Hydra, love your videos. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, are we winning? It kind of feels like we're winning. But we do have a sheep problem. Okay, let me adjust the camera real quick. I just realized. Keep being you, mate. Always have your back. Ice is a good lad. Can we get a 10? Can we get some Tenergy in the house? I have a tricky question about a rule in Catan. Oh my god. Okay. I'm going to see if I can get a brick and plow. I feel like the 9 is actually pretty good for us. And then we're also going to do this, which I feel like just the coordinated road is actually pretty good. And I'm looking specifically at blue here. We can also just buy Dev. BP. Pretty good. Now the question is, do we hold, but then 10 puts us over? Let's just go get the port. I'm not going to be dicking around here. Numbers are rolling. Look at blue. Blue doesn't have to do that. City boy. Phantom put him on SMS class in the Titans tourney yesterday. You know, I think it's so cool that Phantom. Yeah, I think it's the 10 there. I think it's so cool that Phantom has become like one of the absolute best 1v1 players, which I thought was like, I'm not gonna say it came out of nowhere, but you know, it's cool to see. All right, let me adjust this. It's coming through. I think I'm getting double robbed here. Wow. Wow. I prefer to walk. Good for the heart. Oh god, here we go. Guys, do I have a problem with pacing? Speedster. I am a yeah. He destroyed Aggron. Poor Ag. Poor Ag. All right, just 10s. Bro, I'm going to lose everything here. The 10 is definitely... Aggron's also a really good 1v1 player, too. The Phantom grind has been real. He's come a long way. He really has, man. I've always appreciated him and like his attitude. I think that's one thing is like he's always been consistent versus like, you know, you guys know me. Look, you know me. I've had bad days. I've shown up sometimes in games and just brought like the worst attitude. And that comes with it sometimes. But I've always respected players that are like super even keel. Oh, that's the worst thing ever. Keep in mind. Keep in mind, I am limited to 3 numbers. Aja, good to see you, man. Alice, what's up, Danny? The good vibes are emanating. Thank you so much. Really appreciate it. I've had a very reflective day, which has been nice. Just thinking. The crew is nice. Phantom, you're a beast, man. You're a beast. You know, like, it really is important to me. Like, if you guys, that's a great role. If you come here and like you're part of this community, that you share the love, man. It's important. Like, we're not a big space. We don't have that many creators. So I do like I have 3 cards. Cards Roop. Wow. Is he going for the plow? Okay. Interesting. Bro, that block is pain. Pain. Dude Nolan, good to see you, man. Okay. We're going to do the sneaky, does anybody want wheat? And we're looking for the sheep. The problem is he's on the coordinated 10, so he has wheat as well. Like, do you see what I have to deal with here? People are just playing. People are just like, I'm at 3. I'm at 3. Oh my freaking God. Good to see Aja. Aja is a very classic player in the champ scene. He's won, I think, 3 championships or 2? 2, maybe. Maybe not 3. But one of the most aggressive traders. I thought I traded a lot. This guy, he's another level. By the way, good situation here. If the 8 rolls, we can plow. We're plowing. Yeah, we're just going to go get space. Because the problem is, like, it's more ore to go with the wheat, which is great. But also, we're just developing more space. Maybe we can go for a road play. Switch sides to YouTube. I'm sorry. I hope I didn't ignore you. I lost my shit in a game last night where I had a crappy 4th pick and was first 4 robs. If you learn from it, then it can be positive. Sorry if you guys were in that game. I mean, it's part of it, man. We all have those games. Also, like, I'm pacing pretty hard here. Sheep. NB. I think I have to go for red here. Yes. Oh, I should have blocked the 6. Okay, we're gonna sheep. Now the question is, do I plow or do I settle? Do I plow or settle? This is not a good block. I should have blocked the 6, but it probably doesn't matter. I feel like if I plow, then he robs the wheat most likely. I don't think red plows me here. But if he steals a sheep, then I'm pissed. Let's just go. And the thing is, like, he's more likely to steal the wheat, and then the 8 rolls, I get the settle. But he should block one of the 8s. I think this is fine. 10 stays open. Wow. Take the wheat. Let's go. Roll an 8. Damn. No, it's all good. Give it here. Cheers. Semis Nats 2024. I don't know what that is about. Though I did. I pulled 5 VPs, which was absolutely bonkers. All right, roll me an 8 or a 10. 5's okay too. I'm thinking maybe what I should do is if I get the 8, I settle. Because there's no real threat to this 9 right now. But there is a potential threat of him taking the wheat port. So I'd rather just get this. The 8 becomes a free card. The wheat port's live, and then I can easily get onto the 9, I think, pretty quickly. We're just, we're just playing a super, like, they're probably sweating their ass off. They're probably all freaking out. We're over here, just vibing, just hanging out. What is this? What is this? Can't be. It could be a road settle. Bro, these fours are killing it. These fours are killing it. Okay. Poor blue. Well, you know what? It's just kind of his fault here. Don't steal the sheep. God damn. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. It's really his fault because he took the 9-4-11. He got a little bit greedy, I think. I don't like this pick from him, right? Because now he has nowhere to settle to. Like, he can't settle anywhere easily. Bro, how many freaking times? But the boom. I'm probably getting robbed again. I do think if he's blocking, there we go. There we go. A little bit, a little bit of emotion. Just got to kind of put it into the system there. I generally like having multiple road settles as a OWS player, and that's just why fundamentally I think this was a mistake by blue. Right? Like, yes, he can get a road builder. Now he does have the 6-2. I just don't like it. I don't like the way that's set up. Alicio, yeah, I'm gonna let Chad answer that question. I'm not doing like super deep things right now. It's a nice 3v1 win for you. God, bro. Hey. But a 10 is a city. A 10 is a city. I'm getting murked on these. Yeah, like. Oh! All right. I don't think, blue would do this, right? But he's got the brick. No, we just take city. We have city, we take city. Another 10 is a city. Let's go. All right. Now we need the 8s to come back. GG. Left Oh lordy. Oh lordy. I finally got a 10 roll. Okay, I just want to do this. I need to get this wheat port. I feel like. Let's do this here. Non-block. What is he doing? Why? Stop playing aggressive knights. I think that's a mistake. I really do. I really do. Any opinions on the top 50, top 100 getting higher elo every season? It's just becoming more competitive. Like, blue. Don't get played. Can't type worth the shit. Are you blue? How are you? I mean, so let's look at it this way, right? We settle. That's 7. Road for 9, but I think road will be taken by then. We obviously can try to blast the city on the 8-10. Is this ranked? No, we're just playing a fun game. Just playing a fun game. Fewer games. Holy shit. Okay. We're just gonna keep going. We're just gonna keep going. Play a knight. Oh my god. All right. We might be winning now. The 10 just might be that good. The problem is, though, I love some sheep. The 10s are something. Yeah. You know what? Like, my 2025 USA semis, I had 110 the whole freaking game. And I had essentially a setup like this, right? Like I went 8-10 on the coast, got a 3-1 port to start. I had 110 the whole game, and now this 10, balling. All right, we need a oof. Tito in the house. Good to see you, man. Yeah, but the thing is, like, what am I supposed to do with the city? Maybe I'll sell the city for. Maybe I can sell the entire city. Anyone want a city for a settle? I think this is actually a pretty good trade. I'm not gonna lie, and I think he has it. That's a good trade. Am I getting plowed here? Yeah. Yeah, it's amazing. Okay. So I'm gonna literally give a full city for the settle here. I mean, come on. Like, we're just gonna take another city. Screw it. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? I guess I could have popped there. Take road, someone. The inevitable Danny Drew mono is coming. Watch. There might not even be time. There might not even be time for it, to be honest with you. The blocks here have been so brutal. By the way, red could definitely try to plow me. Yeah. Like, we are. Okay, that's good. There you go. You gotta take it. I think black should build around this way. Like, yes, he can go into the 9 here, but it's really not that good. Because the port actually is pretty helpful. So he can settle like 9-12 and then build this way. See, this is overly too defensive. Yeah, bro. Like, okay. Well, at least the plus side is we can probably get a settle. Okay. Jesus. Yeah. There we go. Bruh. I got smushed. How many robs? 6 robs. I mean, I was obviously doing well, but I mean, that was I think that was a little bit too much. It's fine. I do think I paced really hard. The thing is like, this is obviously a really good setup for blue in terms of just like production, but he also got a lot of good trades too. Like, good on him. His rolls were good. I recall the 11 being, yeah, the 11 was solid for him. The 10s were big for him. And then I think he was just getting consistent trades. I think if you're black, you just build the coast. You know, you drop multiple roads. You don't try to do this. It was a GG. Blue won. I can't be upset about that. Chew the water. What up? What up? 11s were great. Annie, how well can you multi-table? I can actually multi-table pretty well, to be honest with you. I've thought about an idea of doing a video. By the way, GG guys, really appreciate you playing there. I obviously had a really good start, but I think it was a little bit like you can work together with certain players more, right? Like I have limitations. I'm on 3 rolls. I have no sheep. I'm offering good trades. I don't know. Like essentially, if I'm blocked, my setup slows down immensely. And it's like once blue gets momentum on knights, then yeah, it's like my 8's going to get blocked. Pretty much my 8 gets blocked as soon as blue gets any kind of momentum, right? Because all his knights are going to go on my 8s. So one of those things. Let's see, well played, well played. 11s were great. Let me see here. Can I play with you, Danny? So what we're going to do is we are going to post another viewer game. We're going to keep the vibes going. We're going to keep the vibes going. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me just double check something really quick. Really appreciate you coming out. Also, again, big GG. Awesome job. One second, guys. Just checking something. Okay, let's do it. I believe, is that Norwegian? There's a language that has entered my chat that I'm not familiar with. But maybe somebody I tried getting more. Is this going to be uploaded? Can't wait to see your point of view. It's not. I mean, I'm probably not going to upload it because it's just we're just chilling, playing live. But the game's here. Yeah. I'll leave the game up for you. I mean, honestly, we were just vibing. I mean, I think when you go back and watch the perspective, I was just kind of getting hit left and right. But I think I was just painted as the only threat, which doesn't make any sense. But Danish. Thank you. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We are going to post. Oh, I'm getting some messages. What's going in here? I don't know who this is. Okay, that's weird. All right, I'm going to send an invite to the Dandy Crew Discord. So anybody that wants to get into the next game, the way we do it is it's like a first come, first serve model. So once I get everyone in, then you can jump in and I'll post in the lounge. To be clear, it will go into the lounge. By the way, I want to take a quick little moment. Are there any wins of the week? I'd love to hear from you guys, like anything that's happened that's excited you, that you're looking forward to. It doesn't even have to be Catan necessarily, but of course, like if it's a Catan win, feel free to share it. But maybe it's just something awesome. You got a promotion, or you win an awesome date, or you booked a trip. I remember in the early stages of Twitch, I always loved putting the wins out there. All right. So the Discord link is there if you want to hop in, and then that's where we're going to post the next game. We got the whole welcome squad. Jeez, Louise. Let me get you guys here. 1 second. Boom, 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 boom. Thank you for joining, guys. I will make it worth your time. Had a great job interview today. Casper, that's awesome, man. I'm assuming you mean like you were being interviewed for the job. Well, I hope it's what you want. Sounds exciting. Give me 1 second, guys. So I'm going to flip back to full camera. Okay, cool. That way I can set this up. Give me a second here. Here, create room. It's 9 o'clock. Very fast. Hide bank cards. So here's what we're going to do. I'm going to post the game. So you guys got to get ready. You guys know how it goes. Won a board game of Catan 6 players, and we all got wasted. That's what's up. That's what's up. All right. I like it. I'm going to a job fair tomorrow, see what's out there. There's so many great opportunities. I think I'm wishing everyone that's looking for new visions, new careers, new things in life to embrace it. Good luck. Danny, how many more matches do you plan on playing? Love from Brazil, by the way. We'll play a couple. I'm gonna be hanging out tonight. You guys got the dandy love. My birthday was yesterday. Happy early birthday. Oh, happy birthday to you there. The Eagles are gonna crush the Bucks. Man, I'm from Tampa, man. You can't be saying that. Okay. All right. Let's post this. Though surprisingly, the Bucks have done very well. All right, so this is going in the lounge. Guys, jump in. Let's go. Oh, we got the Phantom. No, all right. Now we gotta try hard. Now we have to go super try hard. Let me flip this back here. All right, we got Phantom. Oh, snap. This is where you got to go. Crack the knuckles. Stretch. Base. All right, are we ready? Good luck. Have fun. All right, YouTuber v YouTuber. See, this is Phantom's absolute best opportunity to beat me, because if anyone wants to just take me down here and he can just go under the radar, best day ever. And we're in the 4th position here. The Bucks have been crushing for a few years. We'll see, man. They've been doing pretty well. Nuke. Good to see you, buddy. All right. Focus. What's the situation? There is a lot of ore, but the wheat's not that great. You know what? I shouldn't say anything, because if they are stream sniping, you know what? I think the 10-5-2 is probably the best pick here, right? 3 unique resources. You get the sheep port on the 2 here. Should absolutely do it. Oh man, he's recording his content right now, guys. He's telling the chat here, hey guys, here's how we're gonna do it. Here's how we're gonna take him down. It's impossible to stop us though. Like, yeah, I was gonna say like 854, great spot, 8510, great spot, 693, great spot. How do we win this though? Whoa. Okay. Do we side by side it? I mean, we could do this and this, and I kind of like that. Like here, 6311 with the 8510, and we run to the 411. Isn't it just a winner? We have the ore port. We pick up the 4. No, I'm being hasty here. He'll take the 834, most likely. We don't start with the wheat. 11-4 shouldn't go here. He's taking here. And then he takes 8-10 to get the sheep. He'll never go 11-4. 11-4 is not good for him. I think that's the play. I feel like that's the play. It's the play. I'm sticking to it. I don't know. It's good. It's good. I'm happy with this. We could have done the side by side for sure. I think there's enough game here for me. It's just a good balanced setup. Like we need the 11-4, right? Without the 11-4, we're kind of cooked. But honestly, I think Phantom made a little bit of an error here. Like you can see the 6-9-3. You could see everything after he places 8-4-5. So then like once you start to place it out, like he just goes 8-4-3. It's the most logical, sensible pick, right? Completes his hand. I guess Phantom can take like 9-10-2 left. the idea is that he opens up the 9-4-11 for red so he doesn't get plowed. But red might just go 8-4, right? Get the port, pick up the sheep, and you're... Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I said 8-10 was going, but I just didn't think black was taking it. Fair enough. Boom. That was like that meme, like, just have vertigo there. Man. I got a really nice photo. It was nice. All right. 8-3-4. I feel torn as an Australian. I need a support fan, but look, Phantom, right now, guys, Phantom needs all the freaking support that he can get. Okay, bro, what is this? What's going on here? What the hell is going on with these picks, man? These picks. What the hell, man? Yeah, look, if I'm you, you need to be supporting Phantom because I don't understand what's going on right. I mean, okay, he's trying to gun for the space here, but it feels like a little bit too much, right? Because I think 8-3-4 is fine. There's enough row on this board. He gets the best wheat. So now, like, he's begging on fours. He's got no port play. He's not guaranteed these spots, right? Because, like, yeah, and then maybe point up. Don't you even dare think about pointing left here. Okay. And you know if a 7 rolls, I'm going to be the first guy. So now red, bruz, how did red get this set up? What the hell? But yeah, if you love Phantom or you're from Australia, I promise you with this setup, he's going to need all the support he can get. So support your brother. He's pacing. Bro, I'm totally... There's no shot. 0 shot. I'm the first Rob here. Okay. Well, we've got extra brick. So I'm gonna... Really, I'm just looking for a wheat here, right? I feel like wheat is a treat. Okay, we're just gonna drop the robe. We do need a lot though, right? We need the 3. Honestly, how does if red gets 9-10, how does he lose this game? It doesn't even feel possible. Like he's going to have literally 8-3-4, 6-9-5, 9-10, 3-1, best wheat, best ore. I don't even care about that. I care about my 3 and my 5 right now. And then maybe I do like ore for wheat. Maybe that's with black. Chillax. What the Halle Berry? Good to see you, Cam. What's going on, Danny Crew? It's Danny Drew. Peter Lee coming in. We got the crew. Henry. It's looking bad. Well, there is pacing considerations, right? He could be pacing. I like how half my chat is just come down to what the Helen James. By the way, I shouldn't even say it. Never mind. Might be giving away too much information here if I say it. All right. I'm looking at you, Red. No dice. Let's make deals. I'll give non-block and my first child. Perfect. Okay. Now we need a 3 and a 5. New alt name? No. Something triggered in my head. A question, but I'm going to reframe. Kind of the opposite. I'm not sure. I think it might be for me. Black. Can we agree you aren't racing me for the 6-2. What, man, this 8. I don't want black to get the 6-2. Like, I think that should be my spot. Your first child meta. It's a meta, brother. Okay, or for sheep could be a play here. The problem is I think there's probably too much ore on the board. This is, oh my freaking god. Now a 5. If a 5 rolls, guys, Klaus is gonna, I'm gonna pick him up and dance with them. Just for the people. Sad that you are giving Klaus in a non-block for a week. Klaus will never be given up. I feel like, I mean, Klaus is more liked than I am on stream. Are you kidding me? You also got Toiber too. Don't forget about Toiber. He's like the less known brother. He only shows up when food's involved, unfortunately. What the hell? 5. Oh. All right, let's see if we can extract. Looking at black here. Problem is, like, I can give away sheep, but that doesn't work. I meant to port. I think he's leaving 6-2 for me here. All right. Let's just pass and roll a 5. Now I'm swimming in freaking sheepies. Nathaniel, by the way, I apologize. Squash, good to see you, man. On the Twitch side, looks like Andrew K. Your sensor isn't being captured on stream, by the way. It should be. You see my sensor, right? By the way, we're a roll away. Well, no, we don't have wheat. I take it back. We're not a roll away. Well, okay, we're not close to the city. Just don't listen to me right now. I've had 4 cats. Rissick, thank you so much for the prime. Good to see you, Nathaniel, Andrew K. Oh, everyone, by the way, if you're on Twitch as well, you're part of this community. I wonder, what the hell, bro? What the hell, bro? What the helly? Are you bald? Most days, yes. Yes. Well, that totally screwed me there. He does have an extra wheat, though, right? He's city dev, so he has 2 wheat in hand. So now I have to go and give Phantom a deal. I would only do this on the basis he's going to 7 out. Bro, this situation is not working right now for me. Okay, we just got to pray. We're going to have to roll a 5 and roll bruh. Like, just hit him. Believe it or not, guys, I am hella bald. How do you not play a knight there? If you are red and you have a knight and you are not playing it, you are throwing the game. Admittedly, he probably... Oh, my God. Bro, just hit him. Not great. Now I wonder what does he block here? Because the problem is it just rolled. Maybe the 9 was better, especially with him having the 2 wheat in hand. We got a hype train. I mean, hit black here. I think black's a reasonable hit. I don't know how we get wheat now. Love you, Danny. Thank you so much, guys. We got Pete. Pete, what is good, man? The Risk Goat. The Risk Goat is in the chat. Hey, man, are you in Florida now? A little birdie told me you moved to Florida. AKA a little birdie as in you. You're the birdie, Pete. All right. We need this 11 to never roll, but of course it will roll immediately. I was down for 3 weeks. Bro, we are not having a good time. Okay. Is this a trade? Is this a trade? We have to start getting some cards here. With red. Okay, we're gonna do that. And then we'll do bro, I can't believe I'm doing this. Like, we just have to get on the board, you know? I don't I don't want to port the sheep. I don't want to port the sheep. I'll give away multiple sheep. But didn't a bunch of threes roll on black? Bro. All right, we're gonna finish on 4 points here. Let's do it. Pete the goat. Richard Milley, welcome, welcome. Thank you for the bits. Hey Pete, I listen to you when I sleep. You don't say that, brother. You don't say that. I'm gonna keep the sheep here. We got a lot of ore. Man, we are not having fun. That early mono wiped us here. I kind of in light of this, though, I kind of want Phantom to lose. Because I feel like that early mono was not principled. See here. All right. Six. There we freaking go. Holy snakes. I got a point. Pete's the goat. He is the goat, man. He's a great dude. Pete's been very kind on my journey. When I've had bad days or weeks, he's given me some perspective, which honestly, sometimes we all need perspective. I certainly do. I make enough mistakes. It's good to reflect. One second, guys. My bad, bro. It was my only good setup, I think. Yeah, I mean, 8-10 makes a ton of sense here. Bro, Phantom is doing great. Honestly, like, you can block the 6. I just don't think you ever steal from me here. I think we need a monopoly. We are just getting bone zoned. I don't like, maybe we also just go for the city build right away. Bro. We're gonna do that. We can't afford this 11 rolling. He's a 1v1 Devant. No principles whatsoever. No. I mean, there's a lot to learn. All right, let's see if he's going to be blocking. He should block the 6. Bro, he's so lucky. He's so lucky. Yeah. The thing here is we need red buying devs. Red, you need devs. The mono was great. The mono did clear. It definitely did. But now we need, like, we could play road effectively, right? Like, if we can get the 3-1 and then build around the 4, that's probably our only way to win this at this point. Like, we need road, we need a city. Probably the 8-5-10 city is going to be our best play. And we need a plow. And I think if we can build this city, like, it's going to be tough. But we can do it. We can do it. What do you need this trade for? Give me some wheat, brother. I'll do it for wheat. I need wheat. Bro, this 5, now the 5 is cooking. The 3's cooking. These rolls have been demonic. Marco, good to see you. Welcome, welcome. Let's see here. You guys are cooking in chat now. Appreciate it. We need a 7 here. We need a 7. We need it bad. Fours will be nice, but the problem is the four is such a big roll. Oh, good roll for our boy here. Maybe we share so many rolls. It's hard for me to have an advantage. Like we're kind of dominated, especially if the 6 is blocked, right? Because if the 11's rolling, it's great. We get the brick, but then he gets the wheat. Yep. Yeah, we're getting smashed. We might get YouTubed here. Black. Yeah. No one's buying devs. Freaking A, man. Bro, I have to. We're just gonna have to let it. All right, perfect. I think in this situation we have to build a city. Like I could have popped a dev there, but then what? I pull a knight. I'm cooked. I'm cooked if I pull a knight. Bro, gotta block the road materials. He might just have 2 VPs here if he doesn't flip a knight. Stop. He's got to start buying devs. He keeps screwing me here. Do a challenge ice game, win the double play, no port, something like that. We can try that. We can try that for sure. Am I going to win this game, bro? I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen here. I mean, at this point, Phantom's going for the double play. I need a 6 or 10 here to stay viable. 4. Bruh! Jesus Christ. All right. It's a little bit too late. Nah, I got to build the city here. Okay, well that... Bro, you're killing me. Damn, he's getting everything. So what? He's got a knight here? So he actually has a winning play here, right? Settle road, knight flip. At least we have a knight, but the initial placement's on the coast. That's so hard. Bro, he's killing us. Yeah, like a 5 probably gives him the win. It's been super good for him though. I don't think he has a winning roll because you have to settle. That's 4 cards in a roll. Like he doesn't. Bro, he's getting everything. He's getting everything. I mean, he actually has road. Oh, GG. Bro, we got white. What the hell was that, man? We needed GG, man. We needed red on devs, not cities. Bruh. Well, that was an oofers. Yes, Nathaniel. That was an oof. You know what? I can't be mad at that. That was awful. Clay, get the hell out of here. That mono definitely changed the pace. Like he also rolled great too, though. Like post mono, like things just went his way. Like the 9s were cooking. The 6 was getting blocked really well. Like he blocked 5 from me, 6 from red. Like you just GG, man. You know, look, it's going to happen. Tonight we are hanging out. There is no issues. So black, I think black's in it. Mo, don't go 8-10 here. 8-10 is not the play. 8-10 is not the play. you gotta take the spots, right? Like 8-3-4, so much better for you. Like if you start to do the calculations, I think 8-3-4 plays better, right? Because red's already going to be going into devs. I don't know. I felt like 8-10 you left a little bit too much board open because all of a sudden now the 6-9-5 is getting either this area here or getting the 8-3-4. And it's like, I don't see you winning that situation, right? So it's like, not only did you take a suboptimal decision, and your starting hand, by the way, is garbage. Your starting hand, 2 sheep, like there's nothing you can do with that. So I think 8-3-4 plays a little bit better. You can build to the 3-1. The brick is actually pretty good on this board too. Versus like there's already enough sheep that like you don't need that much sheep. So it's like a good little thing for you there. No, you're good. You're good. You gotta clip the beginning then. Yeah. Look, a big part of this, guys. Well, first of all, I think truly the audience enjoys when I lose on some level, right? You got to normalize the experience. I don't win every game. Everyone knows that. But big part of this is like to help you guys learn, to give you feedback. I also make mistakes too, right? I mean, could I have picked a different setup? Probably. What's up, buddy? Klaus, come on. You can't be hanging on that. Come here. I could have definitely picked a different setup, but I enjoyed what this offered. I think if I can get to 11-4, I think I have time. If like in a perfect world, red should be buying devs. Like he had literally the most wheat. There's a ton of ore on this board. The 3 was rolling really, really well going into the middle game. Like you just got by devs. It's like too late at this point, right? Like we should never get double played by this guy. Also, some of the blocks too, like it was right to recognize once like Phantom bought the devs, then you got to stop the road game, right? So like when he blocked the 11, it was too late. Like the devs were already bought. So now you have to pivot and say, I have to stop the wood and the brick. And then, the 4 rolled after the 11 was blocked. Little things like that, But what am I supposed to say? I did end on 3 points. All right. So we're going to go back to the drawing board. I got to win 1 tonight. I got to win 1. My Catan ego can't handle it, guys. I've won everything but an online game. Okay. So we're going to do the same dealio, guys. We're going to play some... Hopefully you enjoyed that. Even though I ended on 3 points, hopefully you enjoyed it. Okay. Let me just check something really quick. What the hell? All right. Oh, I just kick. Okay, private game, hide cards, very fast. Since you criticized it during the game, what were we saying? What is your assessment of the early mono? Yeah, so it's an interesting question. I think it's pretty risky, but it depends, right? It depends on how the other players are going to play the game, right? Like, if, for instance, if red goes into devs and he starts to get pacing and he's putting a lot more pressure. Like, the thing with red's setup in that game is that he already had a ton of production. Like, the second city is actually a losing play. Because what you're doing is you when you drop the second city, you're giving up pacing on your win condition. So like it looks good, but like what is the 8-3-4 city going to actually do for you? The whole function of like think of it this way, the whole function of a city's production. So when you have the 6-9-5 and the 8-4-3, you already have production. New city, the 6-9-5, your production is great. That's where you got to start catching your win con. So I feel like Phantom made a big pacing decision there, and he didn't get punished for it. Versus, like, let's say you have 3 other high tier players, he would be punished. So he made a good call though, from the standpoint, right? I saw your message, Clay. I saw your message. I know. Okay. It was honestly the kind of game where other players need to see what's coming and avoid the double play situation. True. All right. So I'm going to post in the Discord as always, guys. Will we win a game? By the way, if you've already played like today or last stream, stay out of it. Let some newcomers. Minimo, you've already played, buddy. Sorry, I gotta say goodbye. We got the sun. All right. All right, so I just playing the game now. Why do I feel like I'm gonna get beat up again? All right. Shall we get it started? Good luck, guys. It's very fast, by the way. So don't be slow. All right. We are in the second position here. What's going on? It's one of those situations. You just gotta take it. You just gotta take it. You don't ask questions. You just take it. Bruh. The wheat is on fire. 695 left is pretty interesting. And the problem is there's so many starting roads. 1092. God damn. I mean, 694, 8510, 8510 over here. It might be one of those situations though, like we just lose. 1092 definitely gets a good situation here. Woodport's an idea, but the brick's lacking. So maybe we take. Problem is if we go 854, 810 goes. So maybe we do 694 and like try to work that out, but then we're going wheatless maybe. We could do a port play like 910 with 8510. Let's just try it. I'm not happy about any of this. 8510. The idea here, we have two interesting ports. We have isolated ore. I think we can pick up maybe some maybe the 834, 64, like 649 goes, 8510 goes. We'll just have to see. The problem, this spot is ridiculous. 695 is ridiculous. And the thing is, like, I actually like the idea of 8510 here. Sorry, let me move it over. 8510 down. But there's just too many starting roads. Like 9102 most likely is open. Like I don't win that. So he gets like 9102 right. He goes 910, 52. That's a super tough setup to beat. We might have to go wheatless. But what's the alternative? I go 8510. 8510 could work. I feel like we got some interesting options here, though. I don't. Okay, well, Aja is doing something. Well, the idea here is I think there's a good shot we can get one of these spots, right? Like, I don't think. Like, 834 is actually pretty good for us. I think this player's going to do like 6-3-11 maybe. We can also do 8-3-4 in the bottom right and play off a woodport, and that's a vibe. That's an idea. Yep. And then I don't think he goes here. Bro, it's one of those situations too where if Aja goes 8-3-4, he's getting plowed. He's getting plowed no matter what. He's getting plowed. Bro, why you make this difficult? Because the thing is, 5-4-11 here. Should I just let him get plowed just because? Should I just have him get plowed just because? It's kind of funny. Though we could plow. I think if we go 5-4-11 right, I think he goes 8-3-4 every day, which he just has the most insane setup. But then at least we fight road and, you know. Okay. All right. I'm going to trust 8-3-4 is going to go. Blue, do the right thing. Pick 8-3-4. Everyone and their mother would take 8-3-4 here. I'm giving you the goods. Big booba. All right, if he takes 9-10-2 here, then you know it's rep. You know it's rep. God damn it, dude. Am I crazy? I got to be crazy. Even 4-11 up, bruh. we screwed each other here. 9-10 is interesting. I want to do something fun here. I don't like this pick. Okay, he gets a starting road. That's interesting. That's okay. What do we do here? Like 8-3-4, dude. Like you just win. I mean, we have to drop the road, right? We have to drop the road. The question is, do we drop it backwards? Do we drop it backwards? I don't think so. I think we just have to play off the wood port here. I think we just have to get some kind of flexibility. That's a good roll. Yeah, like now Black's, because of Blue's decision, now Black's in a really strong spot. Bro. I think 90% of the time this works out. Like no one takes 9-10-2 here. No, I understand the idea of the starting road. It's pretty interesting. Bros, this is why I don't play the viewer games, because all this fancy schmancy shit happens. But that's okay. Okay, so we need a wheat, but he doesn't have that much wheat. Really, like all the wheat is going to be in Blue's hand. So we're probably going to have to 4-for-1 the sheep, which is actually kind of fine if you think about it. Bruh. What am I supposed to do about it too there? All right, well, I'm just going to port for the wheats. I mean, my production's pretty good, so it's likely that I would roll over. All right, this is a no-brainer 6 ore block. It's the easiest block of your life. You have the ability, bro, just... There you go. Well, he did nothing there. There is a possibility, looking at this, Aja could build down this way, which I don't hate it for him. But it's risky. It's risky. I actually think in light of this, the fact that Blue's gone 9-10-2, maybe it's just Black. Like, Black getting this spot is actually really good. Guys, don't sleep on our setup here, though. Like, life's pretty decent for us, I think. Yeah, look at this. It's ridiculous. Obviously, we're going to need some rolls, but... We do have the ore port. Black laughing all the way. The bank. No, I know. I would even have made a deal. Is this good? All right, I'll just make him. Nah. I need better cards. He started with the sheep. He's got a. Maybe he has a brick. He's got a brick. Perfect. I don't mind this. Obviously, we produce a lot of sheep, but the thing is, I want to get my hand going here. So, perfect. Like I can't afford losing like the wheat or the brick there. So I'm gonna just sell the ore. I get 2 ore on the 5. All right, guys, first blood. First blood. This could be the game. Like the one time where I'm just thinking we're absolutely screwed. We might actually have a game here. Plus the wood port's pretty good. The wood port's pretty good, especially if we can build like an 8-5-10 city. It's not like the best thing in the world, but it's not bad. I am kind of concerned he's going to make a play here, right? Like if you look at this 4, bro, I'm just gonna hit Aja. I don't want to get plowed here. Dude, he's too good. He's too good. Like just 4-6 is a really sick combination. Also, I just have sheep. I don't think he wants sheep, but he can have sheep if he wants it. Like it's really inconsequential to me. 1, 2. Do I ever drop one road here? I'm kind of tempted to do it because I kind of feel I'm 2 roads either way, right? Either I 2 roads back or 2 roads this way. But at least this stops Aja from getting there. And I don't think blue's ever coming this way. So I'm going to drop a road if the 4 rolls. But we need a 4. All right. Let's see if I get hit. Let's see if I get hit. Should be the 4. 4 is a pretty good roll, I think. Da-da-dum. Would you accept it if he asked for your starting brick and they go for it? No, it's the most logical play. Like 8-3-4 with the 6-9-5. I mean, it's the same situation as that last game, right? And it like he just literally all he does is just goes 9-10, double or double wheat, buys devs, drop a city, buy devs, you win the game. Now, like the 10-9-2, right? Like he essentially gave up ore for like a tad bit of brick. I don't know. I don't there is obviously a benefit for moving faster. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. All right. I just want to get the spot. I think I need the 10-11-3 here. And I just feel like 6-4, he's going to drop 2 roads, and I can't afford that. I'm not playing rep against Aja. I swear I'm not. I just think the only way I win is by A, getting road, because I'm not fighting devs, and I have to acquire space. 4. I guess also if a 5 or 8 rolls, we'll port and drop a road. And I swear to God, Blue, if you plow me, I'm going to be pissed. Okay. All right. There we go. We're just going to drop the road. We're dropping the road. See you later, alligator. All right. I'm telling you, we were absolutely getting plowed. All right, so now we can focus elsewhere because I think Aja is a little less strong. All right, here comes his trades. His trades are ridiculous. Mr. Clay. I see you, man. I see you. One second, guys. All right. Poor guy. Is this a random game or games with subs? It is viewer games. Juanito, good to see you. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. We're just vibing. I actually, you know what? I feel like the 10-11-3 is really good for us. You know what I mean, Jellybean? I feel like having that free card on both the 10 and 11 just really gives us a lot more life. You know, we're taking space for the longest road. And the thing is, I don't think blue ever has an incentive to plow me here, right? Like if he gets a road builder, he goes 5-2 every freaking day of the week. That's fine. Yeah, this is great. This is great. This is great. Okay. Do we pop a dilly here? Do you think we can get a monopoly? This is a pretty good deal. Bro, that's, I mean, at that point I was 4-1. Why don't we I think we need some utility here. I'm okay porting for this. I think some utility is good. Also not bad. Not bad. One of the things when you're playing road, getting a VP is great. One of the best things, right? Because now like my path becomes a lot easier. I don't have to try to build a second city. So now like we're road settle, city, longest road. We'll have to figure it out, but we've got options now, which is good. Okay, now 10 or 11, we can buy another dev. I'm telling you, this 8-5-10 city is actually really good. I think you're stuck, to be honest. Nuke, you got to believe. You got to believe, brother. I mean, I know we finished on 3 points last game, but this is a new game. This is a new game. Wow. What, like, this is the thing. I don't understand how some people play here. Where, like, look at this guy's setup. Look at this spot. And he blocks the 10. It makes no logical sense at all. Granted, the 10 is good for us. There's no doubt about it. Like, you just don't block the 10. Like, there's not even that much weight. Now, this is like an 8 angle, a 5 angle, whatever. Like, bro, I'm on. It doesn't even make sense, right? Because he's trying to literally settle on the 5-2 and he just blocks it. All right. We got to stay in the zone here. VP with Road for Show. It's tricky too. Like, yeah, I don't get why. Like, do we pop a dilly? I think we have to. Night. I mean, we just have to do something here. Maybe we can do this. We can also. The ore's kind of good here, though. So in this situation, maybe I can get 2 cards here. You just. I don't understand what Black is doing. Black is literally trading with the enemy. All right, I'm gonna make this deal. I'm gonna non-bind it. I don't care. Non-binding. All right. I have to restore order. I have to restore order. If he gets upset with me, so be it. The order has to be restored. Okay. We need a city. The 10 is a good start for us here. That's great. See, the problem is here is that we freaking needed Black to step up his game. Okay, so now he trades that. Okay. All right, we need to drop a road. That's critically important. King so back. I don't know if we're so back, but I mean, it's obviously a city, right? Okay, let's do it. Let's just play with fire. This gives me an actionable hand. I'm gonna do it. Bro, I wanted to block that so freaking bad. Should have done it. Should have trusted my gut. All right, we got a city. Right? We're back. We're back. 14 cards, Aja. You're a mad lad. Okay, so now the 10 is a free card for us, which is pretty good. I have to restore order. Well, I mean, we're getting smoked by the guy with the 695 war wheat sheep. But we gotta hope that I mean, Black, we need Black to have a knight here, is what we need. Also, Aja is doing great. I think Drew has to go for road or something to get a win condition. You're absolutely right. And we need all these bullshitty rolls to stop rolling. Obviously, we are dominated by Aja on the 4, though. There we go. There we go. Watch him play a road builder to 10-3-11. I'm excited. I'm ready. I'm ready for it. Absolute. Nah, gotta go for road. Gotta go for road. We're not doing bad. If we settle, we're at 6. All of a sudden, the 10s and 11s become a lot more interesting for us. So, but it looks like he's on 8, which is a problem for sure. It's probably still here, but they're doing so well collectively. Okay. Wheat is great. Wheat is what we need. Okay. All right. I got to perk up. 10 or 4. 5's obviously a big roll. Hey, Dandy, been loving the vids and had a question. Have you ever played Terra Mystica, other Catan-esque games? Could be interesting alternative content. You're probably not going to see alternative content, to be truthful. Like, this is a Catan channel. I don't really consider myself a gamer of sorts. But bro, you're kind of late on the army train. Yeah, I mean, I enjoy. Oh god damn, he's so close. I enjoy games in general, but yeah, I don't think you're going to see alternative content. Maybe I can settle here. I mean, this would be helpful. I become the road bitch. Okay. Insane. These rolls are insane. Okay, so he has a knight. That's good. I don't like the thing is I don't really want to blast a bunch of roads, but I'm probably going to have to. We settle for 6. I mean, like if we can settle and then get a blast of 5s and drop another city, we're doing better, I guess. But our flexibility is not great. We really need to settle and get the ore port. Settle 6, road settle 7. It's a lot. We have a lot to do. Those viewer games are tough. They're tough, man. No, whoa. That's a mistake there. I'm also like, I could probably take some better setups too. Bro. Okay, well, that's a win. That's a win. 5 would be amazing, which is a city. We need another city for sure. I feel like we need. Okay, we're taking the city. We're taking the city. We could settle though. Isn't the settle good? We get 5 points of wood versus like an extra 2 plus the 3 on the brick. It's really close. I think we take a city here. We need the city production. We need to get some force cooking here. Holy shit. The 2. The 2 is just so disgusting. All right. The 2 is ridiculous. Well, now he has to take road. I actually think Black kind of made a similar situation. It'd be interesting to see the rolls here. I don't know like where he went wrong. Actually, I think it's a 9. The 9 is just a free card. I don't think it's a 6 there. I mean, I guess what he's doing is he's asking, yeah, you have to take road here. Okay, that's fine. He can only settle for 9. Oz just had a little bit of a bad hand here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 2 roads. Ugh, I don't like this. No, 9 wheat. I don't understand these blocks, man. These blocks have been so painful this game. This whole night, the blocks. And then of course, like the 9. Oh, that's a save. That's a save if we've seen a save. He might have a steal for it though. Like, because he's just essentially dropping a city for the win. I don't think it's settled there. I really don't. I think we have to try to get our production up. Like, this is a great spot for us, and I think like we can any roll here we can settle for 7, road for 9. It's tough, but I think we can do it. I don't think he has a city. He's close. Oh, god damn it. Oh! Love it. All right. I think here. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay. Maybe wait. Have black bounce. Aja knows what he's doing. Oh, I don't like that. He could have rolled. He could have rolled there. I think that was a mistake. Guys, we can do this. We can do this. Elementor, good to see you. Is it Monopoly? Wow. Okay. All right. We have a shot here. So now it is the sun. Okay. He needs to extend. This is actually going to be a crazy game here. No! Ah. The 4 is also a monster roll too. Like, we've already got the brick, so maybe we don't necessarily need it. But the thing is, like, if we can get a 10 or 11, we can connect here, which is actually pretty good. What? Big block. Blues table talk while beyond 9. Oof. I don't understand. Did Black not have a knight? Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy here. He's thinking about mono sheep. Interesting. Okay. All right. Bruh. Okay. In light of this, then we're just going to port for a week. We're not going to get any help. Have a night, Aja. You are a 9. You are on 9, bruh. This is interesting. Obviously, we're looking for the wood. I don't think it's me here, though. Oh, big block. Okay, we need a knight to be played here. I'm concerned Black doesn't have a knight. Blues tabletop. Bro, play a knight. No knight! Bro, why didn't you say? Okay, so he's got the VPs. So 9 wins. I wasn't paying attention. Okay. So what do we need here? We need a 10 or 11 to take road and then pull a VP. Okay, nothing. Don't give him anything. I have to keep the brick. I have to keep the brick here. Oh, that's so brutal. Okay, this is good. He has winning rolls for sure. He's got 3 brick, or maybe. I mean, if blue doesn't win here, I'm on 8 with 0 cards. This is true, yeah, but I mean, potentially 9. I mean, maybe he can pull for it, but it kind of feels like he's got 1, black's got 3, I've got 1. So I don't think there's VPs left. Like, he's probably pulling knights. 3 non-knights is not good, though. Yeah. Okay. Oh my god. All right. This is good. This is good. All right. We got this. So now, as long as the sun doesn't take road, he doesn't take road. He's got no cards. I mean, mono maybe. He can mono brick and then try to go for the connect, which is a pretty sensible play. I mean, black just the 2. Oh, bro. You got to take the brick here, man. Yeah. All right. Oh my god. What do we need to win? Does 5 win? 5 wins. No freaking way. No freaking way. Guys, I'm going to bed. I'm going to bed if I roll a 5 here. We also have a pull for it, but like all the VPs are gone, right? 10 doesn't win, but like 10 back, 10 with something wins, like 10-8, 11-8, 10-5. We got combos. We got a lot of combos, and 5 just wins. No! All right. Okay. This takes away our winning roll. I am so unbelievably far. All right. Wish me luck, guys. I mean, there's no way. There's no, right? I mean, there's no way there's a VP. I told you, there's no way. All right. Hey. I hope you have army, man. This has actually been a pretty interesting game, bro. He's trying. Okay. No knight, bro. Play a knight. Oh my god. Okay. Wheat. This is so dumb. How? All right, 5 wins. This is wild. I don't like Danny as streamer. I think he makes me a bad player, but darn his table talk with black. Hey, man, you gotta like what you gotta like. If you don't like it, I understand. I mean, we're just having fun with it, you know? All right. We still survive. How insane is this? All right. Black has to be, let me see. Black bought a dev. He has to be taking army here. What is the situation? You can steal an ore. I mean, are you telling me you have 4 non-knights here, brother? There's no shot. There's no shot. I have to roll something here. Oh, I just lost road, didn't I? Do I pop again? The VPs have to be gone. I mean, doesn't he just win otherwise? It just feels so freaking bad. But what's his connect? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I gotta just pull then. And he probably couldn't just win. Okay, all right. I need a 7 here. Oh! Wait. So what's the sitch here? Wait. Bro, this is a horrible block. I think it has to be the 9 here. So how did black miss? How did black miss? All right. Well, I think you just blocked the 9 there. I don't like that block from him because now I need back-to-backs, right? Like even 5, 10. It's like maybe 5, 10 with a steal. This is so bad for me. So what's the sitch? We have 1. Aja has 1. And then he's got 1. And then he's got 2 with like a road builder. Yeah. Okay. Did we almost reactivate the 5? That's crazy. Okay. He doesn't have it. Dude, this sucks. Not at all. It's close. Problem is, though, if we lose road. So now we have to build a city. So the only play we have here is to steal a wheat, which doesn't exist. Maybe we just block the 6 then. But the problem is, if Aja takes road, I'm cooked, right? He has a brick. The brick doesn't do anything for us. Does he have wheat? Aja has wheat. I think we're cooked, guys. Oh, okay. We're absolutely. I mean, we're losing road in the game. GG. It was actually a pretty good game. I'm not gonna lie. Tara, good to see you. That's a tough game for me there. Very tough position. But we had winning rolls. I know what's going on with the replay here. I don't know. Maybe one consideration was to drop the road to settle on the orc board instead of popping devs. Because obviously, like we weren't popping anything good, right? Like the monos were like gone. The road builder's not bad. Yop would have been good. I think there was a Yop in Black's hand if I'm tracking. There is, yeah. That's wild. Black did not pull the knight. But then we also just lose the blue here. He's also 7 proof pretty much at this point too. GG. That was fun. That was a fun game. I like our setup. Obviously, going wheatless is not fun here. I still think the thing is for blue. I think if you go 8-3-4, you're better off here. I really do. Like, yes, the two is actually really good for him. I'm not gonna lie. Like rolling 4 times is insane for this 2, given the amount of wood. But I feel like 8-3-4, 9-10, and you're cooking. But he also got to the 5-2. Like it worked out. Tony streaming on Twitch. Give Tony some love. Guys, I think I'm probably going to call it there. I'm getting the viewer game beat down. I really do appreciate everyone who showed up. You know, where is Blue from? I don't know where Blue's from. Take a look. Argentina. All I got to say is be kind to people. You know, keep the people you care about close. That's all. That's all. You know, I got a lot to say, but I'll leave it for another time. So I'll post tomorrow. I've been kind of taking a little bit of a break from the channel as far as posting some stuff. More just for like creative, looking for like certain creative juices. But I'm going to be busy kataning this weekend, so I'm excited about that. And that's about it. That's all I got to say. Yeah, and you know, funny thing, Azaja, you wanted something else. So I'm getting beat up by all the big players, right? Aja's coming in, Phantom's coming in. It's okay. I can live with myself. I actually do enjoy seeing having people come in, have success. Like obviously for some people that, you know, watch the channel, it's like it's a big thing to come here and win a game sometimes. So I think that's also cool. Fun stream. I appreciate it, Barry. Guys, yeah, thank you so much for the support. It really means a lot. Really does. I love doing this, and I just appreciate this, you know, you guys showing up. I miss playing with you. Well, we'll get in VC sometime, Maja. That's for sure. But nice win, man. I'm happy for you. We were close too. Like you go back and watch the stream. We had winning rolls, but yeah, that road creep was not fun, but pretty good. You dodged our PCL game. I gotta go back and get that sorted out. Arken, thank you so much. All right, guys, I'm done. Much love. Be cool, be kind.